ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Okay, ready? Ready?
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Come on.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The Broncos had 3-9 now on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and the losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Well, that's how you use your safety valve, CD. He didn't appear to be the intended target, but they got it to him, and he was able to get just enough to pick up the first.
What a great example of where we are right now in the NFL, because if you're a running back, you're not just going to carry it. You got to catch it out of the backfield as well. Those combo guys, they're the ones everyone wants on their team.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Back to throw here. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. This defense for the Packers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
77 Wolf. Panther Street, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. This is Aaron Jones, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, 88, here, Mike. 26.
To throw is Rodgers. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Easy.
On first down, Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
630.
In motion left goes Cooks.
Hey, 626.
Now Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
50. Hey, you block. Yeah.
They'll try again with Jones. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Kelly, don't let Kelly.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Get 300.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1, and the Bronco defense comes up big.
Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Ready up.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is going to get the first down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Williams. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Unlock line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. 2nd and 9 now. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Lightning and Steve. Draft 60, trap 60. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
2nd and 1. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouth.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
In motion goes the tight end. On play action, it's Rodgers. On the slant, complete to Benjamin. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. He's going to look deep for more. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40. So that changes things. You get the interception. And then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return. And that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They're going to look to throw. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by McManus is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Rodgers now on first down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Go to right. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Yeah, there.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Okay, ready?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Got it.
Good
Ready?
action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards there. A big one. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Ready, set.
So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at second and long. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
Warrior 70.
They'll set up to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Let's go now. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll look to throw. Able to complete this to Chenault. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them.
Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. This is caught. It's Cooks. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
No. 630.
In motion to tight end.
26. Hey, take 26.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And nothing Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, 300. Yeah, 300.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He gets it to Cooks. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Ready up.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
This offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he will have a Broncos first down. They needed 5 here on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
60 Eagles, 60 Pepper.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've got 1 chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert.
Let's go now.
Keep the drive alive. Back to throw. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it
19
all has to
tight,
come
19
together
tight.
properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Rodgers to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Jump out!
Rodgers looking to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the